Great products, low prices, helpful service. That's Harris Ace Hardware. Harris Ace is your place for Yeti coolers, Traeger grills, Costa de Mar sunglasses, Calcutta Renegade coolers, plus Harris Ace is your hometown dealer for yellow wood treated lumber. Harris Ace will not be undersold on price, so you know you're getting the best price at Harris Ace. Your favorite place for hardware and lumber supplies is Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
It's time now for the latest on local sports. In sports, we're counting down to Friday night, second-round state playoff game for our Wayne County Yellow Jackets for the third straight year in a row under the direction of head coach Ken Cribb and staff. This game Friday on the road headed to Athens, Georgia, to take on Clark Central. Jackets currently at 8-2. Clark Central currently at 8-3. Both teams are in the top 10 in scoring offenses in 5A football. Neither is in the top 25 in scoring defenses, but last week the Jacket defense shined, holding Stockbridge to 133 yards in total offense, only 30 of those yards in the second half. Clark Central's quarterback, Isaac Ward, a very skilled player, has offers from Princeton and Cornell after graduation. Last week in their win over Lithia Springs, he threw for 232 yards and 3 touchdowns. Tickets for this game will be $10. Stadium is located on South Village Avenue, called Billy Henderson Stadium after legendary coach Billy Henderson. Parking is available in the Baxter Street lot and the Water Street lot for no charge. Visitors' bleachers will be located on the west side of the stadium. Had more on this matchup all week long. Coach Ken Cribb addressed the Touchdown Club last night. He says that of the 16 teams left in 5A, he says any of the 16 could run the table and win it all. Other matchups this weekend in 5A football: Cedar Shoals at Jones County, Hiram at Griffin, Buford at Ware, Veterans at Carrollton, Rome at Warner Robins, Dutchtown at Riverwood, and Kell at Starrs Mill. The Wayne County Clark Central winner will meet the winner of the Rome at Warner Robins game in the Elite Eight matchup the Friday after Thanksgiving. Jackets have not advanced to the Elite Eight in the last 2 seasons. They're hoping to do that this year. A very good passing attack by Clark Central. Coach Cribb said the key matchup will be their talented receiving core against Wayne County Secondary. In game time, 7:30 this Friday night up in Athens, Georgia. Wayne County basketball teams in action this evening at the Benny Ratliff Arena. The opponent, Bradwell Institute. The varsity girls game at 6, boys at 7:30. Girls are 1-0, boys 0-1 after the Saturday trip to Groves this past weekend. The varsity swim team in action this past Friday in Savannah. Some individual results. The 200-yard medley relay team placed third. Luke Hendricks, Robert Headley, Braxton Westbury, and Andrew Garrido. Benjamin Thomas, a 7th place finish in the 50-yard freestyle. Braxton Westbury, a 7th place finish in the 100-yard butterfly. Luke Hendricks, a 5th place finish in the 500-yard freestyle. Adriana Martin, an 11th place finish in the girls' 50-yard freestyle. Swim team coached this year by Brian Pruitt. The team will be going back to Savannah this Saturday, November 23rd. District recreation, football, and soccer action all this week. Soccer action taking place right here in the Wayne County Soccer Complex, hosted by the Recreation Department. Last night it was co-ed action. All the Wayne County teams win and move on to round 2. Our U10 team defeated Alma Bacon 10-zip, while Pierce lost to Glenn 4-1. So today it's Wayne U10 co-ed taking on Glenn at 6 p.m. Our U12 co-ed team won by forfeit over Waycross 1-zip, while Pierce beat Glenn 4-zip. So Wayne plays Pierce today at 6. And in the Youth 14 co-ed, Wayne defeated Coffee Douglas 4-zip. They played Long County, won by forfeit over Waycross 1-0. Again, all this action taking place this week at the Wayne County Recreation Soccer Complex, and Wayne County hosting the district soccer action. The district football action gets underway today over in Liberty County. Monday Night Football last night was the Kansas City Chiefs beating up on the LA Chargers 24-17. College football NCAA committee unveils its top 4 teams this evening as we head towards this year's college football playoffs. Only top 4 teams get a chance to play for the championship. Last week it was LSU, Ohio State, Clemson, and Georgia. Doesn't appear that will change tonight. Last week Alabama was 5, Oregon 6. Once again, the top 4 released tonight at 7 p.m. on ESPN. Georgia has one last SEC regular season game this Saturday in Athens against Texas A&M. Odds makers have the Dogs listed as a 2-touchdown favorite. Ohio State, Penn State was billed all year as a big ball game this weekend, but odds makers have the Buckeyes listed as an 18-point favorite Saturday. Georgia Southern and Arkansas State Saturday at 3 p.m. kick. Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets in action this Thursday night in Atlanta, taking on NC State. We'll have that game for you on AM 1370 Thursday night. Georgia Tech and NC State ACC action on AM 1370. That's going to do it for latest in local sports. Sports is brought to you each and every day at this time by friends at Harris Ace Hardware.
B-Max is now open in Jesup, the new restaurant at 362 North 1st Street, the old Sybil's location, bringing back the old-style country buffet Monday through Saturday for lunch and dinner. 4 p.m. Friday and Saturday, seafood buffet, $19.95. B-Max takeout window daily specials. Call 559-2800, 559-2800. B-Max Southern Style Country Buffet, open Monday through Saturday for lunch and dinner. B-Max on 1st Street in Jesup at the old Sybil's location.
The birthday and anniversary calendar.